welcome to In Tune Deep Tarot. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell, if you will. Also, before I get into this reading, please, if you're interested in the free reading giveaway at the end of the month, please be sure to like, comment, and especially comment. The more you comment, the more you interact with the video, the more I put your name in a bowl or a hat, and then the more chances you'll have to win that reading. Also, if you are looking for a personal reading, you can get all of that information in the description box. And if you'd like to donate to the channel, all of that information is in the description box as well. I thank you so much, everyone who has supported the channel, liked, comment, interact, shared. I really do see the growth, and I'm really appreciative of all the growth I've had so far, and I'm looking forward to growing with you. I just appreciate everyone who has tuned in. Today I'm going to be doing a general reading, and this reading we're just going to fill up the energy and see what comes up. Felt a need to do it today, so let's just see. General love reading to see what comes up. First card is healthy choices, and it says making healthy choices in love and in life. Self-love, self-care, being happier. Beautiful energy so far. And then healing heart came up, and that says healing from a heartbreak, freedom from toxic relationship or addiction. And then bottom of the deck, it says lightning, sudden change, shocking news, surprise, epiphany, upheaval, and transformation. So a lot of you out there right now are in this position where you may have encountered some sort of heartbreak, disappointment of some sort, and it's seeming like you're choosing yourself now. You're choosing to break away from things that no longer serve you. You're choosing to break away from things that don't make you feel good. A lot of us are doing this purge, just leveling up, and it's very important for our growth to get rid of some things that hinder those blessings that are coming in, and you know, those things that don't water our grass, so to speak. I always use that term, whether it's friendships that no longer water their grass, or situationships and partnerships. You're just kind of, everything is coming to a place where a lot of us have a choice to move forward, or it just puts a lot of things into perspective, whether we want to move forward with what we have going on, or it puts us at a crossroads to change things that we no longer like or no longer fits our vibration, because a lot of us are doing a lot of leveling up and healing right now. So let's see what's coming up for the collective. And I think the deck was already, so let's put it upright. What is coming up for the collective right now? Messages from the divine. And it's exactly what I was talking about. It is exactly coming up. Leading more with our heart and the choices. Let's see. Yeah, so it's looking like some of us have gone through some sort of disappointment or breakup. I do see that. Let's see. Messages from the divine for the collective. Wow. Wow, so a lot of energy came out, and I'm almost seeing two stories. So the bottom of the deck is the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles is, a lot of us are thinking about our stability, thinking about fixing our homes, fixing our finances, things that make us feel stable. A lot of us are closing out cycles that no longer are serving us anymore. We're putting some ends to old things, and we're putting we're moving forward in new cycles. We're closing out things that no longer serve us and hurt our feelings, and things that are disappointment, with this Three of Swords and this Ten of Swords. So there has definitely been some endings and some heartbreaks, and now we are choosing ourselves. There's one group of people where a lot of us are meeting someone new. I do see counterparts. I see the Queen and the King of Pentacles here. I'm sorry, of Cups. This is two people who are equally showing love to one another, who are now moving forward in love. And then I see another group of people who It seems like it was a gift that you had a heartbreak. There was a heartbreak here, and it was a gift from the divine. It was a gift to show you that you no longer need to be dedicated to a situation anymore because it's no longer serving you. This sometimes, a lot of hurt and heartbreak comes from the divine. It's not always an indication that someone is trying to hurt you on purpose, even though they are. But it's almost as if this person was put into your life to reap all of the, like I was saying, a lot of us are closing out these cycles where we had people in our lives who were only supposed to be there for a short while. It was lessons learned. And then we have people who are teaching us lessons through these heartbreaks. So it's almost as if the divine has allowed these heartbreaks to happen so that you can learn a lesson, and you're not supposed to stay with that person forever. The disappointment was on purpose. And now that a lot of us are waking up with this judgment card to the fact that we're no longer supposed to be with this person, we can now see that we can move forward from all of this heartbreak. And here's the moving forward, the Chariot card. We have a choice. Like you can see, there's a Sphinx, there's a black one and the white one. It's like you have a choice to move forward. I'm going to put these into perspective and let's see something. So some of you were connecting with someone who just no longer was giving to the connection. They were really closed off, weren't sharing anything, weren't sharing their feelings, their heart, their perspective, very closed mouth, and that cycle is closing out. And that's bringing the people who went through the heartbreak a new cycle with this World card. And then we have a group of people who come out of heartbreak or are being gifted a gift of a divine counterpart with this Ace of Pentacles coming from the sky. A solid offer, a solid person, a solid new life, a solid new path. I'm going to do a spread. I'm going to do, for those of you who resonate with the recent heartbreak, I'm going to get some clarifiers for that. And again, heartbreak comes up again from another card, from another deck. Oh, some of you really were devastated by this heartbreak. A heartbreak on someone who was egoic. This person was egoic, didn't want to work on the connection. They were probably telling you that they were constantly working, but they were only taking from the connection and not giving. I do see that. This person had a lot of options when it came to love. This person wasn't given an equal give and take, and it was all about what they could have and what they could take away from a certain situation. They were all about themselves in whatever capacity or situation they've come into, and they were really guarded. This person may have been extremely manipulative, and that left you very scarred, feeling like you have no other choice. And that scarring woke you up to, again, we have the Judgment card in another deck. We have you waking up after such heartbreak to see that there was no equal give and take. This person was juggling plenty of things. This person might have been someone who was flighty, who was maybe cheating or giving energy to someone else or other people. And it caused a very harsh breakup. This person might have been someone who wasn't the best when it came to the words that came out of their mouth too. I do see that. And that left you needing to temper, needing to heal. And a lot of you went into some sort of hermit mode too, where you had to heal. You were devastated and you had a lot going on. Felt like no one understood you, and you felt like you had the connection of a lifetime, but then all of a sudden, you had this tower moment come in, and now you're feeling as if there's just no hope for your life. You're throwing cups away. You're like, what's the use? What's the use of even going about this love situation when all it does is hurt my feelings, or it doesn't serve me the way it used to, or not the way it didn't pan out the way I wanted to, is what I'm really trying to say. That's what I have for the heartbreak crew. We've all been through it. And I'm going to get some cards for the people who are connecting with someone who they feel like they've been moved on from a heartbreak and now they are healing themselves. And they have a counterpart who they feel like is equal to them. This is for you now. Divine, what do you have for those who are in an equal give and take situation? And we have our first card, which is the World card. Ending of, again, we have 2 World cards from, it's like no matter how many decks I bring out, the cards are still coming out the same. So this group of people who are connecting with their divine counterpart, the World card came out. You're closing out old cycles, beginning new. You're no longer having to hold back your emotions anymore and feel like you need to hide anything. This is someone who is equally going to have great communication, equally give to the connection. They're not juggling anything. You don't have to worry about anyone juggling any kind of foolish behavior anymore. This person has no problem with, this person has no issues with meaning what they say and saying what they mean, having balance between their head and heart. This person is very mature emotionally. They're generous, I see. Looks like the 2 of you, some of you in this group have no issue with things being clear. Communication being clear, thinking being clear, because you're connecting with someone who isn't leaving any doubts in your mind. What more do we have for this group? You feel chosen by this person. This person has chosen you, and it's equal that the 2 of you are just seeing eye to eye on so many levels, spiritually, mentally, emotionally. This person may have come in and lit a fire in you that you haven't had in a long time. This person could have gone through similar issues and have healed from similar issues that you have, such as heartbreak and disappointment. Had a whole bunch of cards that fell. This person is very stable when it comes to emotions. Stable in their life, stable with their coins. You guys, you all have a great time. Probably great friends, great communication, great company to one another. And there's a deep soul connection. And I do see that there's no holding back when it comes to emotions and things like that, which is beautiful. Someone has felt like you have been something that they've been searching for. You are actually that diamond in the rough. They felt like they found treasure with you and you with them. This is such a beautiful energy. Absolutely beautiful. And again, we have a Judgment card again from another deck. This is 4 decks total that we keep seeing the Judgment card. A lot of you are awakening to brand new heights, brand new perspective and connections. And some of you are closing out heartbreak, and some of you are closing out just different viewpoints. There's a lot of healing that's going on these days. I'm sure a lot of you feel that if you're very sensitive to energy. Well, that's all that I have for you today for this general reading. There was 2 groups in that. Let me know in the comments which group you're in. And if you are healing, good luck to you in your healing journey. And if you are with your divine counterpart, or, feeling like you're with one of your soulmates. Congratulations to you. I appreciate you watching, and I'll see you again soon.